Hello and welcome to What the Fuck is Going On with Life After the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers End of Season Special. I am not only your host, but I am also the series creator. There are a few things I'd like to explain before I bring up my first guest. First off, this cartoon is a parody of a popular 90s television series, and we use juvenile satire to address social evil through scorn, outrage, and ridicule. We are not attempting to engage in any form of copyright infringement. Now that we have the legal shit out of the way, let's bring out our first guest. Please give a warm welcome to Jason.
Hello everyone. I'm so fucking glad to be here. Wow. Nice set. It reminds me of a dirty alley.
It is a dirty alley, Jason. Welcome to the show.
I just realized that didn't bring a clip. I bet you wanted to show a clip of me in action, right?
Not really, Jason. Now, is there anything that you would like to ask the creator?
Now that you mention it, yes. Why don't I have any neck, arms or legs? It's sort of creepy.
That is not what I meant. I was thinking more along the lines of, why am I a drug addict, or why do I skip work every day?
It sounds like we have a lot in common. I do have one question. Why don't I have any red clothing? Just about everyone else has the right wardrobe color. But you created me with this scrappy fucking brown and white color scheme.
I guess I could make up some shit about you wearing many different colors while you were a ranger. But the truth is, when I started this series, I was using the free version of this program and you were one of the free characters.
That's it? Shit. I was hoping for some deep answer. You could have said you were going to make me a brown ranger or some shit like that.
Well, now that you mention it, I could have fun with a brown ranger. But is there anything that happened this season that you need me to further explain?
Well, yeah. Is this Kim and Goldar thing going to fuck me out of my spot on Kimberly's sofa?
There are no plans to have you go homeless at this time, but you may be moving to a new home.
Yeah. That was really fucking helpful.
Okay, let's welcome Ms. Hillard to the show.
I have only one question for you, Mr. Creator. Why am I always portrayed as a total bitch?
Cat, please have a seat and we can talk about that.
How about I shove that seat up your ass? Would you like that? Now go fucking blow yourself. I will not come out here and let you walk all over me. Now fuck off.
Wow. That was classic, Cat. I fucking love when she goes off like that. That woman is a total bitch.
I think she may have answered her own question. Okay, now let's bring up everyone's favorite ranger. Give it up for Tommy.
Well, Tommy is not my favorite by a long shot.
Jason, please refer to me as the doctor.
Seriously, how the hell did this fucking ass clown become a doctor?
Please let me answer this question. Jason, while you were sucking on the glass dick or shit I say crack pipe, I was busy getting my doctoral degree in paleontology.
Paleontology? Tommy, when we were a team we all had swords with dinosaur power and you had a fucking dragon.
So what is your point, dumbass?
My point is, you thought a dragon was a dinosaur, you stupid fucking prick. You would not know paleontology if it kicked you in the scrotum.
Would you mind if I took this prick outside and beat his face in?
We are already outside, you moron. You want to go toe-to-toe with me? I will beat the shit out of you.
Does Jason realize I carried his ass to every fight he has ever been in?
Well, Jason was the team leader before you arrived, Tommy.
Jason, I have God as my co-pilot and God says I don't have time for you. Now why don't you go fuck off?
So that is how everyone's favorite ranger deals with confrontation? What a pussy.
I have to agree with you on that, Jason. Go kick his ass. Now let's bring out our next guests. They put a black and blue into something that is black and blue. Wait, you two are not black and blue.
We have questions that need to be answered right now.
Well, okay, I guess. What is on your mind, ladies?
Why don't I sound like a black person?
Well, I wasn't aware there was a specific way that people of African American heritage sounded.
Oh, give me a break. Now you of all people are trying to be politically correct.
Why the fuck does everyone just assume that every black person is African American? Maybe I'm African French, or how about African Russian? Who says I'm even African to begin with? You fucking racist pig.
Aisha, he is also a dirty sexist low-life scumbag. Are all women of color lesbians in your tiny little perverted minds?
Well, no, not all women are lesbians. You may have noticed that the Human Resources Director at Goldar Industries is not a lesbian.
Miss Panic. Oh, so the cracker bitch that wasn't even part of the original show is not a dyke?
Well, at least not yet. You never know what might happen.
You disgust me, you filthy little man.
You really should be nice to me, ladies. You never know what I might do next season.
No, I think it's you who need to watch your back.
You no good fucking racist.
Well, I guess it is finally our turn to come out.
I think you already came out in that YouTube video that you posted.
Oh, that was so funny. I forget that you are a comedic genius. You are like Jon Stewart but without all of his money and fan base.
I hate Jon Stewart. I also hate this stupid show.
That is nice, Billy. Now Zach, I thought that you were under some hypnotic spell.
I was, but I ate an egg salad sandwich in the green room earlier and I feel much better now.
Egg salad is the secret to a long productive life. Well, if I do not murder you first.
Right, so Mr. Creator, why are Billy and I treated like second-rate characters?
Yes, why does it seem like Jason, Tommy and Kim always get the spotlight?
It shouldn't seem like that, because it actually is like that. You guys have always been second-rate. Why would I change that? Once a friggin' tool, always a friggin' tool. Don't act surprised, guys. Nobody really cared about you 15 years ago and it's pretty much the same now.
Are you serious? Every poor kid from the ghetto was a fan of the Black Ranger.
No, Zach, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but they all liked Tommy.
Well, I know that every little geek who couldn't get laid was a huge fan of me, the Blue Ranger.
No, Billy, every geek wanted to be Tommy because he was banging Kim. Sorry, but the truth hurts.
Oh, go fuck yourself. We are out of here.
Thank God. I didn't think those two would ever leave. Let's give a warm welcome to Goldar and Kimberly. Greetings, O most evil one, and welcome to my show. Where is Kimberly, O great lord of darkness?
You best be kissing my ass, boy. If you do not, I will slap you upside your dome so hard your whole family will have black eyes. Kimberly and I were watching this show on the monitors in the green room and I told her not to come out here.
Why would you tell her that?
Because this little show sucks major ass home slice. Anyone who watches this will want to beat your ass down good for creating this shit.
Well, I can admit that this show has had its ups and downs.
Ups and downs? Are you huffing dick cheese, boy? This show is the biggest clusterfuck that I've ever seen.
Well, since you want to be like that and since Kimberly will not come out, I guess that is it for our show tonight.
Oh, you little fucking baby? That is it. Just shut the show down if you do not get your way. Fuck it then, you drooling pussy. Let's bring Kimberly out.
What a fucking joke. I can't believe I'm coming on to this dumbass show.
Wow. Kimberly, you look fantastic.
Well, you look like some dumbass fanboy who used to spank his dick every time I wore pink spandex. Well, did you? Are you looking at me now and getting a hard-on? I bet after the show you will write some creepy fan letter describing all the perverted things that you think about. Do you have any idea how many sperm-stained fan letters I would get every fucking week? It was fucking disgusting, but not as disgusting as you are, you pathetic little worm.
Well, I can see the heel turn is working for you.
Heel turn? What the fuck is that?
It is a pro wrestling term. When a good guy becomes a bad guy, they call it a heel turn.
Pro wrestling? Really? I mean, really? How fucking lowbrow can you go, you dirtbag bottom feeder?
I'm just trying to explain it in layman's terms so you can understand.
Layman's terms? Oh, so now I'm fucking stupid? How about I lay you the fuck out?
Oh, Kimberly, you are a tasty little nugget. I love it when you get nasty.
Oh, I'm about to get real nasty. Like break this fucker's jaw in 6 places kind of nasty.
Well, that is all the time we have for the show. Hopefully I will see you next time. Good night.